All right. So we talked about the community compost program that the P.L.U.G, the Petersburg League of Urban Gardeners, is hosting in Petersburg, because we started that because we realized how important it is to have like good quality soil when you're growing your own vegetables and fruits. Especially in raised garden beds. We've learned that. We spent a lot of money on soil, so we looked at ways that were effective in the area of being environmental stewards, as well as effective cost-wise. And the thing was make your own dirt, make your own soil. So we compost, that's why we came with the compost program. Well, another important thing when it comes to gardening, which we learned this summer particularly, is water. This summer in Virginia, in Petersburg, we had pretty good rains, so we only had to water our community garden, the Petersburg Oasis. We only had to water that from our water hose about 3 times this year. The other times that we had to water it ourselves, we did so with rainwater that we collected out of our rain barrel that's there at the garden. And we have 1 rain barrel, and that held down about, we have 20 plus garden beds there. So we decided, near the end of the summer, it started getting really dry. We weren't getting any rain. We lost a lot of crops because we were out of town. We were dependent upon the fact that the rain was going to continue the way that we were used to it that summer, and we lost a lot of crops because we weren't there to water them. And it had even got to a point we ran out of rainwater. Once we did get back home and tried to save those plants, we ran out of rainwater. So that gave us the idea of creating a reservoir. So the program that we have, our second program under the Petersburg League of Urban Gardeners, is our Petersburg Rainwater Reservoir. So what the idea is anybody that we know that has a rain barrel, which is all of 1 member now, we collect that rain. We have other members that are doing it with buckets, but the rain barrel is most effective, we think. But we are collecting that rainwater, and then we're putting it into a reservoir. We're putting it into buckets in a centralized location, and we're going to keep that rainwater, that nutritious water, we're going to keep that for times that we need to water our plants with healthy water and we don't have any rain. That way we don't have to run our water bill up by using our water hose, and we actually don't have to use the water from our water hose, which might have some toxins and other chemicals in it that we don't want into our produce. We don't drink our faucet water, so I don't think that it makes sense to water our vegetables that we eat with our faucet water. So the Petersburg Rainwater Reservoir is an attempt to raise more environmental stewards, which is the point of the Petersburg League of Urban Gardeners, is to raise awareness in the area of living a way that's healthy and sustainable, but also raising environmental stewards. So a form of that is collecting rainwater. So we're going to start impact investment, reaching out to our deeper impact investors, those who would like to gift us financially. They may not have the time or the energy to donate, but they do have the funds to donate to individuals who do have the time and energy. We're looking for an impact investment of about $50, and that will afford the opportunity for one of our P.L.U.G members to have a rain barrel put at their home. And that way they can collect a lot more rainwater. We can go and add that much more rainwater to our reservoir. So with that impact investment, not only are you helping out the local community of Petersburg, but you are also helping out the environment. You're helping out our universe, so you're helping out yourself. That's why we call it an impact investment. You're making an investment in an impact, and it's not just in somebody else. It's into yourself. It's in your now, and it's into your future too. So that'll be available on the website, www.dreamdeeper.com. Which is coming soon. So we appreciate you for taking the time out to learn a little bit more about the Petersburg League of Urban Gardeners. Peace.
All my people are deeper.